If you enjoy this video, please give us a like, it will help out the channel a lot. Share it with someone you think will find value in it. Okay, here we go. Now, if you're doing commercial toothpaste, in the hopes that it will clean your teeth and make your breath fresh, you might want to think twice. In order for this to make sense, I first need to explain what your spit is made out of. Your saliva. You produce a tremendous amount of saliva every day. It's about 1,500 milliliters. That's over 51 ounces of saliva every single day. Now, what's in saliva? Well, you have electrolytes, trillions of bacteria, you have an enzyme to help you break down starches. You have a protein in your body that aids in protecting vitamin B12 so that it may pass through the stomach and be absorbed. In the small intestine, to keep things moving, there is mucus in there. Sodium bicarbonate, sometimes known as baking soda, is the next ingredient. As a result, your mouth's glands produce baking soda to aid in neutralizing the acids that result from fermentation. There is a byproduct of a certain acid that occurs when you feed the candida and the oral microorganisms in your mouth too much sugar. Additionally, that pH is crucial because if the acid is excessively acidic, cavities will form in your saliva. White blood cells and several antibacterial or, more particularly, antipathogenic substances are present. It's crucial not to change the saliva's chemistry since doing so might lead to periodontal disease or gingivitis, which are both inflammatory conditions of the gums. You begin acquiring cavities, as well as a yeast or candida overgrowth on your tongue. You begin to acquire chronic halitosis, bad breath, and even biofilms, which are bacteria colonies in tonsil slime and calcium. So I'm hoping by now you realize how significant saliva is. Exactly what it's doing to keep your breath fresh, assist keep your mouth clean, and stop all these other oral disorders. So consider this. Here you use toothpaste from a store, right? What's in toothpaste sold in stores? Fluoride, on the other hand, is extremely damaging to both healthy and bad microorganisms. Additionally, there is triclosan, which was recently prohibited. That substance works as an endocrine disruptor and makes some bacteria resistant to it. Then they added sodium lauryl sulfate, which is the same ingredient in shampoo. What do you suppose happens to your helpful microorganisms if they put it in your toothpaste in the same way they would put it in a lathering or foaming type cleaning detergent? Then there is propylene glycol, the substance used to make antifreeze. They include that in your toothpaste, which is a solvent and may also include the carcinogen dioxin. In fact, dioxin, a known carcinogen, may also be found in sodium lauryl sulfate. In addition, why not add some artificial flavoring, artificial coloring, and parabens, which are endocrine-disrupting substances that ultimately break down into formaldehyde. The cherry on top would be to add a little carrageenan, which causes inflammation in the intestines. By using this commercial toothpaste, you may believe that you are benefiting your mouth, but in reality, you are changing the microbiota and the chemistry of your saliva. As a result, I'm going to share with you a straightforward recipe for homemade toothpaste that only requires 4 ingredients. It is very affordable and has no negative side effects. And it won't provide you anything unfavorable or detrimental. In fact, it will help maintain your healthy saliva. Okay, let's start with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, alright? After that, you add 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. Then after, you add 1/4 teaspoon of hydrogen peroxide. Use 3% food grade. Do not use the 35%. You only need to add 3 drops of one of those oils after that, okay? It may be cinnamon or clove. Oregano oil is an additional option. Of course, the aroma can taste like pizza, but these other ones, in my opinion, are quite helpful. I will also make a video on how to prevent plaquing, so look out for that. Thanks for watching, guys.